This is my 7-inch race day quad source 1. I took it out on its maiden flight the other day and it had an ESC desync. So the first thing I did, I came back and I looked at the black box log to see what went on, and I'll show you that right now. First thing we're going to do, we open up the log in black box and we go to graph setup, get rid of any graphs that are there, and let's go to motors. Okay, and so let's look at this. So we're just flying along, minding our own business. Okay, you can see the throttle. I'm just below mid throttle, kind of centered on the sticks. You can see I'm still centered on the sticks, and then motor number 2. If you look over here at the graphic, motor number 2 goes to full power, or at least the diagram it goes to full power. It doesn't really go to full power, but it's saying, oh, we need to kick this motor to full power because he's spinning out of control. And then I disarm it before it hits the ground. So in this case, it's either going to be the ESC or the motor's bad. Most of the time I think it's going to be the ESC. I've had a few desyncs, some decent ESCs as well. This ESC happened to be a Race Day Quads 30 amp ESC, BOLS 30 amp ESC. So not a big deal. Now let's go look at the drone. So as you can tell by the log, motor number 2 was the problem. You can also see that in the video that it dipped to the right, kind of to the front, so you knew it was either going to be motor number 1 or 2, but the log confirmed it was motor number 2. You saw that it went to the max. So I pulled off the electrical tape off my ESCs and saw this. You can see right there the ESC, the plastic blew off. It's not even burnt, it's gone. So I'm going to replace the ESC. That was definitely the problem. It wasn't the capacitor. I had electrical tape between the capacitor and the motor leads, so I know that wasn't an issue. So another way to tell if it's a bad ESC is you can put you have a meter, you put it in continuity mode, and you touch one end to the negative lead on your quad, on the battery plug, on the power plug for your drone, and then you just take your other end and you touch it to the motor leads, and if you hear the beep, there's continuity. That means there's a MOSFET blown. Okay, so obviously you can see the hole where it blew. I mean, that MOSFET is bad, and if I was skilled enough to replace it and I had the parts, I would make an attempt, but I'm just going to replace the ESC and give it another go.